Hello and welcome to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Nights. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In this Neverwinter Nights build video, we're going to use my original campaign build with a few modifications in it. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights builds just like this. And do not forget to hit that notification bell so you update my Dungeons and Dragons content and much more. Now this build is heavy on the strength. This is great for fighter. Yeah, also we're going to have a little bit of bard levels and 10 levels of Red Dragon Disciple. This got me through the original campaign. And if you decide to do the Shadows of Undertine and of course Hordes of the Underdark, it'll get you through that very well too. And it's a bunch of great things in this build. So I'm going to go ahead and start this one up. So first of all, gender any will do, no problems at all. Now races, I'm going to say human's a good one. If you want to do the other races like elf, half-elf, or even the stronger ones like dwarves and half-orcs, go ahead. I prefer human in this one. Yeah, that's the way it is. You could do other races, but still, I prefer human. Now, after that, next up is portraits. If you have any custom ones because you're playing PC or any other system allows it, kudos for you. Otherwise, there's a good wealth of portraits in this one. Now, as far as classes, we're going to start off as fighter, not bard. I made a mistake of bard. Yeah, pay for it in experience points. Still, start out as a fighter in this one, and then second level will be bard. We'll do a little bit of alternating until we get the Red Dragon Disciple. You need to be a bard for that anyways. Now, Red Dragon Disciple, you're going to need to be a bard or sorcerer, and of course, I believe it's 8 points in lore. Yeah, 8 points in lore, but you get some amazing stuff for 10 levels, including some nice immunities at level 10. Very useful for a fighter. Yeah, especially that paralyzation immunity. So pick the fighter. Just trust me. This way, when your fire levels, you will not get the experience penalties. So we're done with that. Now for alignment, I'm going to say is any will do. My character was neutral good. So if you want to follow that step, go ahead. Now attributes, aka abilities. Here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and pump up strength to 16. That's it. Dexterity I did to 14. Constitution 12. Wisdom we're going to leave at 8. Intelligence, let's see here. I believe I did that to 14. And charisma to 12. We're going to pump it all up on strength. Yeah, we're going to hit the even numbers for that one. There you go. We're done with that. Now packages. It's going to be a little bit different. We're going to start off, of course, with discipline, heal, and lore. Yeah, that's very important. Those are the three. This way we'll rush to the Red Dragon Disciple ASAP with this setup. Do not worry though if you watch my Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition original campaign. I start off as a bard. Yeah, I paid for it, but still it'll work either way, the first 2 levels. Difference is you're going to be starting as a fighter. So we're going to have 3 feats this time. And yeah, these things will go quicker. Power attack. This is a gateway to cleave and also great cleave. Which, by the way, those 2 are gateways to overwhelming crits and devastating crits. Ideal behind this build. Second of all, we're looking for cleave. Yeah, in other words, when you get the cleave ability, we call it feat. You kill one foe, you get a shot at another foe. That's it. Even if you kill that second foe. Yeah, this is a gateway to great cleave. You definitely want to get this. It's very powerful at level 1. Now, last but not least, go for your weapon focus. I did a scimitar. There's a whole bunch of other ones like longsword, great sword, and a bunch of other good ones too. See, yeah, I'm going to do the scimitar because of the threat range. The threat range on it is very good. You put keen on that weapon, it is really good. You're going to see the numbers in that. So that's about it for the 3 of them. Customization, while I'm doing that, let me give some final advice. My final advice is simple. Pick a weapon focus you want to do and stick with it. If you even want to role play saying you want to use Warhammer, then go right ahead. Like I said before, you don't want to be a human. You'll miss out on 1 feat and you might have to go through we'll call level or so just to get that feat. Other than that, have fun with this one. I got through the original campaign very well. I seriously kicked some butt. And I'm going to say one more thing about D&T. Go with the Dungeon and Dragon ones. They're really good. So I did Helm for that one. Other than that, just enjoy yourself. So this should be it once I am done picking the voice. And our next segment will be the leveling process. So I'm going to go ahead and get to that right now. Now I'm at the process of leveling up. Like I said before, my mistake was I took a bard level in the original campaign. Instead, I should have took the fire level. So what we're going to do for level 2, yeah, we're going to take the bard level. We just switched it around from my original campaign setup. That's why I modify it a little bit. Also some feats too. I wrote some notes down for better ones. Now, when you're the bard, you definitely want to do besides lore is perform. We're going to put points into that. Persuade, because that's optional. Persuade is very optional. You do not want to use it. Use it for something else that's more useful or combat orientated. I'm going to put points into that. Yeah, give me a few moments. I want to make sure it's all there. And of course, I believe I did was just use magical device. Yes, this way we could go ahead and use some nice things out of it, like scrolls, etc. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Yeah, make sure you put that point in lore every time you level. This is going to be dire. Of course, I ran out of points. I'll just take one out of perform. We'll get back to that. Don't worry. So there you go. And that's it. Spells, at this point, we're going to be more melee focused. We're not going to cast much. Yeah, you're not going to have much bard levels anyways. And if you want to look for more of a bard build, yeah, consult my other video for that. Okay, so now next up, we're going to level up again. It's going to be bard. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit more of a bard work. You will take experience penalties, but here's the thing. We're going to be at what we call it, fighter and red dragon disciple for a while. Once you get to the epics, yeah, it'll be less experience penalties because we're going to be start investing in a more fighter level. Still, we're going to put the same skills I just did. Make sure you put points in lore for every level. Also, heal and discipline. If you don't like persuade, appraisal. That's a good skill to do. We'll put some points into that. And this way we'll save money on the shops too. And let's see here. Anything else? Also, if you want to make your what do you call it, red dragon disciple more stealthy, you could do that too instead of persuade by doing hide and move silently. Split your points between that. I'm just giving everybody suggestions at that point. So now we get to pick a skill. We're going to pick blind fight. Why is that? It's going to give us an extra advantage against invisible foes. So this way we can hit them more often than without the feat. You definitely want to do that. I want to tell you right now, there's some invisible foes in the original campaign. Very useful. Now, as for spells, we're not going to do much. I decided to identify. This way I boost my lore skill up. This is why I can identify items. And I can make money. Don't have to spend 100 gold. Yeah, I was a little bit cheap. Magic weapon is good too if you want to cure light wounds. Just remember, remove the armor. That's very important. That's it for bard level 2, character level 3. So next up we're going to do is fighter. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and level that up. In other words, no experience penalties. Strength. We're going to put all points into strength. Yeah. I'll even do some strength related feats to boost the strength up. So this way we'll get even Steven at the end. And let's see here. Discipline, heal. And then we're going to just go ahead and put a point in the lore. Yeah. I'm going to drop that nice point. We're only going to need 8. So that'll be it. So we'll store a point. Now we got another feat. Knockdown. This is very powerful. You can knock down casters. You can knock down rogues. You can knock down anyone. And of course, if you ever do a fire rogue combo with that, oh yeah, you could do sneak attacks. And that should do it. So let's go ahead and level up one more time. We're going to level up a fighter again. We're going to do discipline and heal. And then afterwards, we're going to put a point in lore. And I believe we should be ready to become Red Dragon Disciples. Oh, yes, we are. But let's go ahead and level up one more time. And let me look. Yeah, we're going to do one more fire level. You're asking, why are we doing a fire level? Well, weapon specialization. Yeah, we're going to do that. So this way, our weapon focus will have weapon specialization. That is why. I did 9 points in lore for giggles, just in case something happens. There you go, weapon specialization. You get a little bit of bonus with your weapon focus. And we're also doing great cleave. So again, you get +4 to the bonus of your weapon focus of your choice. For example, scimitar, you pick that for weapon specialization, do more damage with it. And great cleave, you kill a foe, you attack another foe, you kill that foe, you keep on attacking until they're not down. Great feat, seriously. Now it's time for 10 levels of Red Dragon Disciple. We're going to get that out of the way. You see, every time you get certain levels, you get certain stats increase. We're increasing strength. Well, guess what? It's going to benefit us big time. That's why many people do the popular Fighter, Bard, and Red Dragon Disciple build. So I'm going to put points like I did. I'm going to max out Persuade, like I said, for talking class. If you do not like it, go ahead and do Appraisal or anything else you feel that is more useful to your style of gameplay. And we're still going to do Discipline and Heal because, yeah, we're going to get in that department right. So there you go. Now we're going to level up Red Dragon Disciple once again. Yeah, we're going to keep on going that route. No worries, we're going to have some Red Dragon inside us and we're going to become powerful. Strength, go ahead and put points into that. Again, Discipline, Heal, and of course, Persuade. Yeah, because we're going to talk our way. If you don't like Persuade, use something else. I always remind people that. And I'm going to show you right now. Let's see here. Dragon abilities. Let's see. 2 and 4 plus 2 strength. 7 plus 2 constitution. 9 plus 2 intelligence. 10 is the big cash pot. Plus 4 to strength and plus 2 to charisma. You add all those up and you're a powerhouse. See, I already got 20 strength already just by 2 levels of the Red Dragon Disciple. Now we're 3 won't getting stat increase, but put the same skills like I'm doing, yeah. And store the rest, yeah. Store the rest. And let's see here. Anything else? We'll hit the OK button. I'm just looking down, making sure. Now we get another feat. And I'm trying to look for it. Where is it at? Let's see here. Toughness. Yeah, let's go ahead and do toughness. We'll give more hit points. You're going to see a hit point increase when we do this. And we're going to hit the OK button. Voila, from 66 to 82. You definitely want to get toughness, especially in any of those melee builds. Yeah, that's very useful. More hit points, more chance you'll survive. So we're going to do Discipline, Heal, Persuade, and that's that. And of course, we just got another 2 strength increase. Yeah, you see? We're getting our strength up. Our next increase will be level 7, 9, and 10. So we're going to just keep on picking the same skills. This is going to be the same, by the way, until we're done with the Red Dragon Disciple. And there you go. We're done with that. Let's keep on going. Red Dragon Disciple, strength. Already we got 23 strength. We could get overwhelming crits. However, we need to be in the epics. In other words, level 21 and above. That's the prerequisite at this point because we already got the cleaves and more. So let's go ahead and look at this. Now we got hit dice increase, 1d10, which is really nice. And I'm going to pick improved criticals, my weapon focus. Like I said before, pick any style you want. You want a power game, pick the weapon I have. If you want role play, then pick that certain weapon too. So I'm going to show you right now because the threat range, that's the normal one. Yeah, from 18 to 20, it's 15 to 20. Now, if I do equip a weapon with Keen, that drops down to 12 to 20 on critical hits. So you roll 12 through 20 with Keen, especially with the feats I have. Oh boy, you're in good business. I'm serious. You're in really good business. Now we're going to go ahead and level up Red Dragon Disciple once again. This time, we're going to get Constitution plus 2 after we get that done. Yeah, that's another prerequisite. See, we're going to get that increase, hit the OK. Now it's 14. And this is really good for us so far. So we're increasing that already. So yeah, we're becoming powerhouses, everyone. Red Dragon Disciple, we're level 8. Same thing with the skills, Discipline, Heal. Persuade is optional. I mean, yeah, I always say that for my feats. The talking skills, some people like it, some people absolutely hate it. And there you go. Now we're going to level up to 9. Yeah, we're going to hit that one. And we'll go ahead, Discipline, Heal. And if I remember right, we'll get another boost too. I believe that is Intelligence. So we're at this point, I decided to go Expertise. This was very useful in the original campaign. I had foes surround me. I popped that at a cost of my penalty to attack. But I got +5 bonus to AC, which was very useful, especially against those hill giants and fire giants. And Intelligence is 16. That means I get more skill points every time I level up now. Because I'm a Red Dragon Disciple. Yeah, see, that's why I love this Prestige class. We're going to do Strength. We're at 24 Strength, so this is really good. Discipline, of course, Heal. We're going to do Persuade. That's optional. And this will be the last time we're going to level up the Red Dragon Disciple. That means no more experience penalties for that department. We got immunity to sleep, paralyzation, and also fire. Those are very useful, yeah, especially paralyzation and sleep, since they'll immobilize you. Well, guess what? It will not do that no longer. So let's go ahead and do the next one. So next up, we're going to go ahead and, of course, pick the Bard level. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put some Bard skills in. Also, if there's anything else, I'll get that too. So once again, we'll do Discipline, Heal. That's basic. We're going to do Persuade. That's optional, like I said. And the points we stored, we're going to definitely do is use Magical Device. We're going to get that to those points. And also Perform, we're just max that out. We got 7 points left. And I feel like at this point, I'm looking around. Yeah, Appraisal. Appraisal's very good. You don't like any of those skills, pick something that you'll feel is useful. So I'm just going to go ahead and look at that. I did tumble. That was my mistake. Because, yeah, I was wearing heavy armor. That was useless with tumble. If you have light armor, very useful. Yeah, especially if you're a rogue. Yeah, that is really useful. And at this point for level 1, I just picked any skill. I say, okay, Lesser Dispel could be a choice. Also, you could do Mage Armor or anything else. Remember, take off your armor and shield when you do this. And that should do it. Now we're going back to the fire level. So no more experience penalties. So Discipline, Heal, and we're just going to go ahead and store points. We got enough Persuade to get us through for a while. At this time, you should probably either being definitely in some parts of Hordes in the Underdark, or if you get lucky, yeah, the original campaign, or you're doing something else like after the original campaign. We're going to do Dodge, give us a bonus for AC against certain attacks for Dodge. I'm going to start to go a little bit defensive. I'm actually building my way to spring attacks. So this way, every time I move, I won't get attacks of opportunity against me. Very useful for a fighter. I would not do Whirlwind. It's okay, but there's better feats out there. Besides, you're a fighter. You have enough feats to draw from that pool too. Yeah, fighters are not feat starved. So go ahead, level up once again. We're going to pick another feat. Let's see here. I'm going to do mobility. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And of course, that's extra AC. Use your dex bonus. I got 14 dex. That's really good. Yeah, see? There you go. And let's go ahead and level one more time. If you don't want to use dodge and mobility, then you can start doing more defensive feats or others. We're going to do strength. Yeah, we're at 29 strength already, everyone. That is like well over the requirements for the devastating crit. So as soon as we get to level 21 or beyond, yeah, we could definitely do that. And there you go. We hit the OK button. Now we're at level 20. So we're at the 21 now we're going to do. And we're into the epics. Now we're going to level up one more time. Fighter, we're going to go ahead and do it. Discipline, heal. And of course, we'll just leave it at that. Now we got 2 feats. We're going to go ahead and get to a devastating crit. First of all, overwhelming crit. You're going to need that. It adds more bonus to damage every time you crit. Now, devastating crit is really nice. If anything does not immune to crit, of course, if they fail their, I believe it's fortitude save, they die instantly. Very nice, especially if you're doing Hordes of the Underdark and you're surrounded by a whole bunch of foes. Yeah, this is a good one. And yeah, that should do it for the path to devastating crit. At this point, I'm starting to look a little bit more defensive and finish off my offensive or of course attack bonus feats. So we're going to level up once again and we're going to pick Bard. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get some Bard skills in. Yeah, what we're going to do is use magical device 25. We'll cap it at that. That should do it. I mean, you get to use most of the items in the game at this point. Yeah, even if it's a certain weapon focus item you want to get but you can't use it, well, you get to use it now. And we're going to do the other ones, Perform, Persuade. Persuade's optional. I mean, I always say it. Don't like it, pick something else. At this point, I decided to pick Bull Strength. Yeah, I went for more of the stat ones in case I cannot find stat potions. You could do Ultra Vision, Invincibility. I would not do Summon at this point because it's like a little bit experience penalty, but here's the thing. You're already powerful. You don't need that. You're a powerhouse. Well, you don't need henchmen too, but it's nice to have them around for story reasons. Other than that, that's it for the bard spells, and we're going to go back to the fighter levels once again. So let's go ahead and pick fighter. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to do discipline, heal. Yeah, at this point it's about the same. So I'm going to just say pick the fighter skills, pick the bard skills, hit the OK button. And that's good. And we're already almost at level 24. Well, actually we are. Strength. Yeah, we're going to put points in the strength. We have 30 strength and we're at level 24. Usually you get to that at level 40. Well, this build, you're going to become more powerful and a lot more stronger. You're going to become a titan. So let's go ahead and do the epic weapon focus. Your weapon, of course, epic weapon specialization. You want those +2 bonus to all attacks with your chosen weapon. Really nice. We'll hit the OK. And this one, +4 bonus damage done with your chosen weapon. Really nice. See, and we're getting like a whole bunch of damage already. Then again, we have high strength, especially with this build. Plus the wings are very cool. But if you wore a cloak, you won't see those wings. So we're going to go ahead and keep on leveling up the fighter. We're at level 25. At this point, you're seriously kicking some tail in the hordes of the Underdark with this build. No feats, I'm sorry. None. And we're going to do this once again. Discipline, heal, you know the drill. And let me see here. Okay, epic prowess gives you a bonus to all attacks. This is really nice. Just squeeze out those attacks at this point. And voila, see? We got some nice attack bonuses, which is really good. Now we're going to level up once again. We're going to go ahead and do fighter. Pick the fighter skill that I suggested. So with the OK button, let's see here. I'm just looking down one more time. If you want to put appraisal, but just wait for the bard levels for that. We're going to go ahead and look for, let's see here, great strength. We're going to use this as an equalizer, so this way we'll be even. We'll get the bonuses. We'll do that again. Strength. Yeah, we're at 32 strength already at level 28. Yeah, we're stronger than a dragon at this point. And let's see here. Armor skin. 2 extra AC. That is really nice. It gives you natural AC. Hit the OK button. Voila. Yeah, see, we got some nice armor bonus out of that. We're going to start thinking a little bit defensive at this point. You're asking, why is that? Well, you're going to be facing tougher encounters. Some people made modules are up to 40, and they're tougher. So we're just going to level up again, pick the fighter skills. No feats, I'm sorry. Very sorry. So definitely going to do fighter. Yeah, this might be going fast. You should know what to do. Now we're going to go down the list. Yeah, I believe, let's see here. I'm trying to look for it. Spring attack. So this way, attack of opportunities, we won't happen to us every time we move, which is really good. And we're going to do great strength again. And we're going to put that as a nice equalizer. I'm just timing this because every time I gain a strength bonus, yeah, that means I'm going for even. So we're going to go ahead and pick bard. Pick the bard skills. Besides discipline, heal, perform. I'm maxing that out. Persuade's optional. If you don't like it, put in something like what you call appraisal, hide, move silently, wherever you want. We're going to go ahead and do that. There you go. At this point, I was just saying, okay, I'm just going to use this guy for, just for the Red Dragon Disciple stuff. Anything we'll do. This is a good bunch. You could put more buffing stuff, such as, I believe, let's see here. You could do Bull Strength, Cat's Grace, or anything else, or even healing too. That's a nice option too, like a little pinch heal, but... Yeah, I'm just going to say it. You're just using the bard levels really just to get the Red Dragon Disciples and that song buff, which is really nice. So what we're going to do right now is go ahead and go back into the fighter levels. Let's do it. Now, once again, we're back at the fighter like I said before. We're going to do strength, 34 strength. Do not worry. I have a plan to even that out. When you're doing builds, especially on your main abilities or attributes, you want to have it at an even number. That's why you get the bonuses. Sorry, no feats this time. And we're going to go ahead and pick fighter once again. Yeah, the fighter skills. And we're going to go for 2 feats this time. Yeah, we're going to do great strength. Don't worry, we'll even that out, the strength stat. And of course, let me see here. Epic toughness. That is more hit points. That's 20 hit points You could do every time you take this. You could take this up to 10 times, maximum 200 hit points. Really nice. I mean, really, really nice with this build. And we're going to do fighter one more time. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to do a discipline, heal. Sorry, no feats. And of course, let's see here. Let's go ahead and grab the fighter. We're going to just put points in there. There you go. Go ahead and do it. And of course, epic toughness too. Yeah, let's go get some more hit points. Yeah, we'll do that. If you want to improve knockdown, that's another neat option too. That upgrades your knockdown feat. So this way you can knock down more foes that are bigger than you. So we're going to do strength. Again, we'll even that out. Do the fire skills. Yeah, we'll do that. Of course, if you don't like I said before, persuade, you pick something else. So let's see here. I'm looking down the list. And I'm trying. I think I did was great strength. Yeah, this way when I do it one more time, yeah, that means at 40, yeah, I'll have that strength to 38, which is really good. I'm going to pick fighter. I'm going to do discipline, heal. And of course, let's see here. Hit the OK. Epic toughness. A lot more hit points. Yeah, we're getting a whole bunch of hit points at this point. Might as well, though, because when you get towards 40, things will be much, much tougher. So let's go ahead and pick the fire skills out. Yeah, we'll do that. No feats, sorry. Let's do that one more time. I'll hit those two. Hit OK. At this point, I believe, if I remember right, yeah, at this point, I think I did what do you call it? Improve knockdown. And of course, let's see here. I think I did that. I'm trying to look for it. Where is it at? Yeah, I think I did that and also something else. I didn't do whirlwind because, like I said before, it's all right. But it's only good if you're going for a weapon master. Let's be honest. So let's see here. I'm just looking through everything else. But yeah, you should do improved knockdown. So this way you could knock down something that's bigger than you. And I did like I said before, I think I was looking for epic toughness. I'm trying to look for that. Yeah, there you go. More hit points. You see, we're going to have a whole bunch of hit points. And improved knockdown upgrades knockdown size. So you can knock down those fire giants now. Of course, epic toughness, you should know by now, 20 more hit points. Last not least, bard. We're going to cap out the bard skills. Now, if there was been a feat for a bard, I probably would have picked one of the bard songs. Or I probably better yet swap the last two levels too if you really want those bard songs. I'm just going to put perform there just for what I need. And of course, persuade, that's optional. You don't like it, use something else like appraisal. Yeah, we're going to max that out too. Now we're going to become filthy rich at this point. So yeah, points left. You could put in the lore. You could put anything else, open locks if you want to. Just about anything at this point, because after that, you will hit the cap. This is the last chance to mess with your bard spells too. That's why I left it at 40. And there you go, everyone. That is 1 through 40 with my original campaign build. For the next portion of the video, I'm going to give advice about items and etc. Now, for the next portion of the video, I'm going to start giving out advice. Since this is more of a fighter build, I'm going to probably say definitely strength and of course dexterity, constitution. Get your saves up. Also, keen your weapons or find a weapon with keen. That's really good too. If you have anything that either paralyzes, dazes, or confuses with a weapon, that's a good suggestion too. You find boots of speed, hold on to those. Those are like gold. And of course, like I said, for those saves, you definitely want to. And that's about it. So look for those items. Basically, last portion of the video will be combat. Now, for the final portion of the video, we're going to be doing combat. Once again, we're doing two different types. Critical hittable foes, and of course, foes like undead. So you want to do is basically pop that bard song. I always do that. Give extra oomph or potions. And then, of course, knock down the caster. They might have protection. If so, yeah, you'll be able to survive through that. And that was a really easy battle because Devastating Crit went off like crazy. Yeah, you see, it went off seriously like crazy. And it's really good. If you had Keen, yeah, those crits would have been more often, which is really nice. So next up, You're saying, okay, I'm in a tomb. I'm about to face undead. Devastating crit does not work. Well, does this build work? Guess what? You have high strength. Very high strength. It's going to work like a charm. Try and knock down your casters. Go for them first, especially if they are healers. After that, everything should be very easy. See, cleave hit. And this Doom Guard, which is undead too, it's going to die, despite the fact I cannot crit it at all. So I'm going to give everybody some final advice. Make sure you plan ahead on what weapon you want to use. Even if it's for RP reasons, that's fine too. Keen up your weapons, or if you have a keen scroll, pop that on certain bosses. Again, when you cast a spell, remove your armor and shield, so this way you don't get no arcane failure. Buff up for the fight, that's very good. If you don't like human, you could try the other races. You'll do fine with this build. You'll miss a feat or so. Other than that, just have fun with this game, especially with this build, because you're like a powerhouse at this point. Well, this is it for my Neverwinter Nights, my original campaign, Red Dragon Disciple, Fighter, Bard build video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and do not forget hit that notification bell to be updated on my videos and more. If you like more videos like I suggested, check out the one on the upper left, and on the bottom left if you like YouTube suggestion of my videos.